Yo, let's do a little Bible study. We're going to be looking at 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 2, and chapter 10 to 12. So what exactly we're going to be reading here? Well, to unpack first, 2 Thessalonians is the second letter that Paul, Silas, and Timothy all wrote to the people of ancient Thessalonica. But enough for all that, let's get straight into today's word. Now, 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 2 says, "Don't be so easily shaken or alarmed by those who say that the day of the Lord has already begun. Don't believe them, even if they claim that they've had a spiritual vision, a revelation, or a letter supposedly from us." Now, that passage that I specifically read unpacks how Paul, Silas, and Timothy, between the three, say that do not believe anyone who says that the day of reckoning has already arrived. Because a lot of people are going to deceive you nowadays saying, oh no, the rapture is happening, 2026 is going to happen, 2027. Listen, they said these are signs, but these signs shouldn't be taken seriously or say that this is the day of the Lord, it's already begun. So what Paul or Silas or Timothy is saying is that heed the instructions of them instead of people today who claim to have visions of this. In 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 10 to 12 says, "He will use every kind of evil deception to fool those on their way to destruction because they refuse to love and accept the truth that would save them. So God will cause them to be greatly deceived and they will believe these lies. Then they will be condemned for enjoying evil rather than believing in the truth." Now, many scholars and theologians believe that Paul was speaking about the Antichrist. I don't know what the Antichrist is. It's basically someone who's going to pretend to be Jesus Christ, the coming Messiah, who's going to rebuild the temple. Instead, is going to deceive people and mark them with the mark of the beast. He's also described as the beast of the sea. And Paul says in this passage that he will deceive people with signs and wonders from the devil. And somewhere around that passage, it says God will let those people be deceived. Why is God letting that happen? Well, because those people choose to bask in evil instead of basking in the truth, which is His Son, Jesus Christ. So yes, the day of reckoning may be scary, but if you lay it all down to Jesus, then you will be all right.